like, whoa!
Roll your d20.
Oh, easy there. Too many.
With the back of your head or something.
It's good.
Yeah, you rolled the light rock.
Yeah.
He is playing marbles. He's playing shuffleboard.
So we moved. I moved. I threw a thing.
Yep. You got one action left.
Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking this might be a good time to cast a summon, but that's not going to do much.
You have spells left?
He's got 2 first circles. He didn't tell us which ones. He said which ones. And he says, I'm
Oh,
only 3rd level. And then we corrected about what level.
I have a domain Goodberry and a Goodberry spell. But I can summon. Well, I can summon with a Goodberry. The other, I don't think I can summon with a domain spell.
You can.
I can, so I can. I've got 2 summons left, baby.
Or 1 hit point berries that you can jam into people's mouths.
Yeah. We're just gonna wait. So far, things aren't so bad.
Okay, Nils.
Nils is. Oh, by the way, do we know the spell? So some of us have the boons that have spells in them. Do we know what those spells are?
I assume we know exactly. We
you
know exactly what it does. We had divine inspiration, and it can talk to us.
So at this level, what does blur do for Nils?
20% mischance.
20% mischance?
How long does it last for?
A minute per level.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, Oorex, we get the hell out of. You're brave, but don't be stupid. Back out. Nils is gonna cast blur.
You seen the length of your legs?
Protect yourself, my son. You shouldn't be here. It's dangerous.
I want to sass talk his mom so much right now. Yeah, send back the world move. That's way better.
I know.
Oh, go to the abyss. It'll be fine.
He takes the chiding. Yes. Mom.
Surprised a bit that it was your mother's voice.
It's like, huh?
Yeah.
So that's 2 actions, right?
Yes. It's a complex action.
Secondary.
You could step and ready an attack. You could make an attack and step.
He's going. So he casts that, and then he's gonna ready an attack. Anything that any enemy that comes close to him,
Stelios.
Get whopped.
Stelios. Stelios is going to. Well, I think we could just do this to them right now. We are swapping weapons, whipping a javelin, pulling the short spear out again.
Okay.
Is there's no AOO for you? Is there an AOO for swapping weapons?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm just going to shove a javelin into one of the orc barbarian. We're going to go with orc barbarian 4,
okay.
Right in his face, because I don't like him and I don't like his face. And he should leave us alone. He's being a mean.
You're the ones that rushed into there.
No. You gotta understand. They're the ones. They did this. They're the ones who
How
are at
dare you
fault.
live in these tunnels while we attack?
AC 16.
The orc barbarian has AC 16.
Ooh.
He's going to absorb with some of his con, his non-raging con.
6 damage.
He absorbs 2.
Yeah, you like that, do you? Pop the tower shield out.
No, he didn't like that. Pissing him off. This is the one that got clipped by the javelin from behind and clipped now from the front.
Hey!
Icky Macer
That's funny.
is leaving.
So you.
There are too many. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, we should run.
Does he fire a spell and then run? I think he's gonna ray of.
He'll zap one.
Yeah, he'll zap one and then run away. He's gonna target one in the back, so he doesn't accidentally hit.
Looks to be very displeased.
Second round.
Oh, would have hit.
Ooh, +2.
There are too many. He says. Orc barbarians. All right, you guys are kind of fighting through the doorway.
Yep.
First orc barbarian on Stelios with his great axe. AC 28.
Gonna absorb some of this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, that hit by. Well, if I get cover from the door, then it doesn't hit.
Is he no impact
I
from
don't know
being
how
at light?
Yeah, the door is right in the middle. I think there is cover from the doorway.
So that. Then
So AC
misses.
24. Okay. The damage would have been D12 plus 10.
What's the problem? Damage is the problem. But no, it hits the door.
And then on Granite.
I don't think Granite's AC is as good as mine.
Granite's AC.
Mine's 25.
Oh, Granite's AC is 18. Okay, he got hit. He's going to absorb some of it with his con. He takes 17 damage.
Oof.
Yeah.
Which means
Gonna
I
have
think,
to put you back together.
I think Granite. Let me check to see. Does he have ferocity?
A lot of tomato soup in your future, Granite.
He gave up his true orc ferocity. He's got the half orc ferocity. Once per day, when a half orc is brought below 0 hit points.
Is he brought below 0?
Yeah, he's -4 right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna use that power. Oh.
God. How did he take? What the hell hit him for so much damage?
Raging Barbarian's Great
A
Axe.
raging barbarian with a great axe.
Oh, that connected, right?
There's a bunch of Goomba orcs here, and then there's hero orcs mixed in.
Oh, fuck.
All right, they'll take their second attacks. This is against Stelios.
Yep.
AC 12
Hit nothing.
against Granite. AC 8. All right, these heroic barbarian orcs. One is going to force his way through. AOO, Oorex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take an AOO.
Do you have combat reflexes?
No, not yet.
This is
AC
not
12.
what we're
They
playing.
hit piss all. Sorry, sir. Sorry, I'm just clearing way for you, sir.
Right this way.
Foxes should have backed up and funneled them through the trash hallway. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. They're second level. I'm not attached. Oh. Okay, so you missed. They have raging ACs of 14.
I don't have a way to add 2 to my attack.
Okay. Oorex. Great Axe. AC 15.
This is
Nils. Great Axe.
Oh, fuck.
AC 22.
Frick. Yeah, eh?
I want to use a reaction.
Yeah, we're absorbing this.
Using a buckler, your con, your armor.
Con takes more blocks the most out of this.
What's your
your-
buckler?
Oh,
do?
1d20. 1d100, sorry.
D100.
Oh,
blur.
yes. Yeah, blur.
Low is a miss?
Yes. It's not resoundingly
Very
not.
much not
Man.
miss.
I was like, there's his skull.
Your buckler has hardness 10.
Let's use that.
Okay. Your buckler is destroyed. You take 4 hit points.
Buckler.
Your buckler,
Ba,
it's cracked in
buckler.
half. Your arm's bloody. 4
You can
damage.
fix it again with spells later. But
Much damage? 4. Okay, I'll take that over fucking 20.
Okay, so those barbarians push their way through and they're raging.
Oorex, we have to leave now!
For the Gnashteeth! Gnashteeth! Oorex.
Oorex.
Guess we're gonna die.
What did we call the? Could you 5-foot step and then use actions to 5-foot step, or did we say no to that?
Yeah, I think we didn't make them sticky for now.
Okay.
5-foot step, 5-foot step, 5-foot step.
We're going to first action is going to be attack barbarian 6.
Okay, the one that's attacking Nils.
Yep. AC 16.
Oh,
Hits.
Nils had a rated action to attack a thing that came at him.
Oh yeah, you take that now.
Yeah, I didn't take that.
8 damage. I rolled one of that stupid damage die.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what Nils did first, because the ready action would happen.
23.
23 hits. Not a crit.
1d6.
but-
No, too bad. I was expecting one. 12 damage.
Okay, you trash his armor. His AC goes down by 1. He absorbs 10, so he took 2 damage.
way, lads!
And
We
then
gotta
the-
get out of
and then-
here!
And then now the 8 damage from Oorex. Okay.
You suckers fighters! We need to retreat!
Oorex is going to 5-foot step.
Chimchim. You get the sense that there's something very holy around this corner.
Forward! Because backward sucks!
There might be a chance around this corner.
Follow Chimchim to success.
I don't know nothing else to follow. So fuck it, let's go.
Oorex.
So Oorex made his attack action. He used his 5-foot step. He's got 2 actions left.
Yep.
Yeah,
You slash at this orc barbarian. He was concentrating on Nils and.
he's going to attempt to tumble away.
Okay, their CMDs are 20.
Wait a sec. This one took a reaction. Sorry, it's not.
This one
it's
took-
not based on the.
This one took a reaction. He doesn't have an
Right.
AMO. This
So
one.
yeah, so then I'm going to take an extra move action as a 5-foot step,
Yep.
and then we are going to move to beside Ekimazer.
Okay.
Like I'm just trying to not get cut up getting out of there.
There's a worried look on the old man's
I
face.
lead the way, crazy man.
Granite. He's staggered. He's gonna 5-foot step using his 1 round to stay awake.
Mm-hmm.
Or does he stay and fight?
Run. Get going, stupid! And head to the left! First left!
Okay, so
So says...
right now Granite's
Chimchim.
eye is wants him to fight the orcs because they have lost their way.
Is this like
It
Red
has
Eye
a-
of Groups
it
or
has-
something?
It has an ego. It has an ego score of 11.
Put that shit in your head, son.
And
Although they took away all of his everything and they left him with just an eye.
will save DC 11. He's a monk. Does have a decent will save. Okay. No.
Get
So,
Oh,
so there's a sense of preservation. Otherwise, he was gonna fight the orcs to death.
the godly artifact tells you, you shall go challenge Hades in a duel to the death. I'm level 2, man. Hades,
back,
duel.
you two.
Now.
Right.
He 5 foot steps,
And he
then,
says the first left.
and then
Run into the first left now! Stupid!
You're 2 hit dice. We can't fight like 4 hit die barbarians. There's 6 hit die barbarians.
Tells him
all
to
right.
run.
He's now at 25 damage, and then slumps against the wall, and falls over.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This gaping wound from the axes.
What am I to do with you?
All right, they're gonna switch up their weapons to falchions. AOO, Stelios.
Wait a sec. We were sat in a way where they're. Do they have to go through a CMB or anything like that, or can they just walk through? Like it's. Like, do they have to? Is it a hard corner that they would have to go through my space? Or
yeah,
no?
you could block the door if you want.
Is the doorway
I'd like
two?
to block the door.
Okay, there's a
I will
big
use my
line of them
reaction to be blocking the door.
There's a big line of them that's trying to push through. I'm gonna say one of them is helping the other, and they're trying to push you back.
Okay.
There's an AOO as this one is basically
CMB.
There's,
it's like a bull rush.
First, there's an AOO. Yeah, he's entering your square basically.
Okay. I will take the AOO against the maneuver.
Okay. Yep.
You leaving, moving here.
AC 19.
Yeah, you hit him.
Get.
10 damage.
Okay, he absorbs 1.
And most CMB, this would be a minus whatever the damage.
9. Yeah, so he needs to roll a 20 to push you back, basically.
Please don't put me
Nope. No, they
stay in the room.
and the rest are just getting up. They're just getting angry. Like they're trying to push and jostle, and Stelios holding these orcs in the room with his tower shield. Other orc warriors. Well, there's Nils. You have an AOO, although I don't know if you've absorbed. Yeah, you absorbed.
I absorbed. I don't have any AOO.
Okay, so let's continue. This guy was here.
Oh, Oorex moved too much. Nils moved too slow. Don't get surrounded.
Rough.
Yeah. Come on, pink skin. Don't get surrounded.
All right, there's 4 of them. Let's do the flankers first. +7. Oh, sorry. The flankers are first, so that's AC 21 is the highest, and the next 2 is AC 17 and AC 15.
Give me a sec. I'll tell you what I got. I'll tell you what I got.
I thought he was AC 18. Well, that was before the buckler exploded.
That was 18 before the buckler exploded. Yeah.
Okay, so 17. So one of them hit,
Bucklers.
and another one hit.
17. Hit.
Okay.
Oh, this is bad.
7 damage from the first hit.
Okay.
And 9 damage from the second.
So 16 damage. 16 plus 9 is 25. I will tell you if I'm alive
Blur.
or not.
Yeah.
Blur. Fox is out here
Blur.
saving your ass. Blur them too.
Miss.
You can't see me. You're unseenable. John Cena.
Take 7 back, but you still get hit with the 9. You hear a tisk of disapproval from your mother that you're not protecting yourself. You're being too reckless.
I know. I will do better. I promise. Who are you talking to? How many hit points do I have?
Good question.
Hit points 30.
Oh, 30? You are the tankiest guy in the game. On ours, like, that is by far the most hit points, I think.
Hit points 30. All right, let's do this.
You have D10s, 18 con,
Hit point 30.
and favored
Hit
class
points.
hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're bloodied and surrounded,
Yeah.
naked and afraid. Okay, Chimchim.
For the love of. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Chimchim's going to run this way.
Okay. Do you have
Can
your
I
rock
see-
in your hand or no?
The rock is back there.
Okay, you can see what looks like a fancy looking door right here.
Okay.
It's got bits of bronze and maybe some semi-precious gemstones in the door itself. And then you
Need
can
to
see
get to this side quickly.
and you can see around the corner there is a curious looking block that is embedded in the side of the wall. The block is glowing blue. There's no visible lever, however.
One sec. He's just saying good night. All right.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do here? What we're gonna do here is not get distracted. So there's one move. How far does the light go? Because I can't. This thing's glowing blue.
Yeah, it's like one of the blocks that raise and lower. It is in the down state, but the block itself is glowing blue. The other blocks that you've encountered with the strange geometric patterns before have not been glowing.
Taking a potion out and giving it to what's his name? Granite.
Okay, how many actions do you have left after you got here?
That was one action. So what I'm gonna do is the cure light potion is in one of my slots.
Okay.
Take it out.
Yep.
And I just jam the bottle in his mouth.
Yeah, you can apply the potion as a 2-action thing.
Yeah, we
Is it
sped that
two?
up. We sped up potions out of quick slots.
Oh, okay, okay. Sure, I'll do that. Give him a potion. Jam in his mouth.
Okay. It heals him of 9 automatically. He's sputtering
Yep.
awake. He's prone, but he's awake.
We need to get to the block right there.
What?
Nils is still fighting. Helios, I think, can get out. But we need you. Don't let us die.
I passed out for a moment there, old man. It won't happen again.
It's all right. As long
Nils.
as we have tomatoes. All right. Nils is surrounded by things that are yelling at him
And slashing at him with blades.
and slashing constantly, trying to get his attention.
Who picked their token from a horror film? should have done that.
Let's see. So Nils
I like to play the
has
babysitter at Halloween.
Nils has so he can't step this way, right? It's
Oh,
it's a hard corner.
Nope.
Okay, so he has to take this guy out.
You either have to kill the orc or tumble through.
Tumble, eh?
Tumble through squares, yeah. What is that, 5 on top of their CMD?
CMD plus 5.
Good thing
Their
it's not one of the. Good thing it's
CMD.
not one of the barbarians.
Their CMD plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
My CMB is 5.
It's your acrobatics check. So I
Oh
know that's good.
yeah, that's right. Yes, acrobatics. My acrobatics sucks. 0 points into it.
Oh, so
Oof.
when you do the obstacle course, the military obstacle course,
There's no way I'm gonna be able. There's no way I'm gonna be able to kill him. I'll try an acrobatics. I'll try an acrobatics first, and then I will try a attack him. But other than that, there's
you
nothing.
could end up provoking AOs, but it's up to you. I don't have a.
That's the best thing I can do right now because there's no way I can kill this guy in two. There's very little chance I can kill him in 2 strikes. Can I hold on? Can I acrobatics in? My second action is an acrobatics. Does it have a -5 if I attack?
No.
No.
So you can hope for a critical.
Yes, exactly. I'll try that.
I
I'll
guess
hope
you have
for
to
a
blow through their
crit.
con for him not to be standing in your way anymore. Other options. Sorry. Other options would be you could push him, which would be a CMB. Right. You could.
Which will get me
bull rush him.
a ton of AOs though.
Well, you don't need to move with a bull rush. You could bull rush him, 5-foot step, and then move away.
Then move.
Sorry, Marty. I'm trying to help.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. Yeah, let's try that.
I would recommend hit that
Yeah,
sucker
bull
with
rush.
the bull rush. Take your
Yeah,
step, and then move.
Let's try to hit him with a
move.
bull rush and do that.
Step, move.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. You're gonna have to hold the line at some point.
I think is a bull rush in this system. Is that a 1 or 2? That's a 1. 1 action bull rush.
Okay, bull rush the guy.
He's gonna take his
north of me.
AOO.
All right,
Yep.
AC 20.
that's a hit.
Okay, that's
I'll
not
take
great.
my con.
You're
Let's-
using your reaction
Con
to absorb
reaction.
with your con.
Yeah.
Okay, he does 7
Yeah.
damage, which becomes 3. Oh,
2
let's
damage.
roll the blur. A hit.
Okay, so 7 becomes 3 damage.
So that's a -3 on your bull rush. So your CMB -3.
Okay, so let's do the damage here. So don't forget that. 21.
This is still way more likely than your acrobatics.
Yeah. So
The thing you didn't train in, you kind of trained in pushing people.
1d20 plus 5 minus 3. Yeesh.
It's going to be like DC 15 at most. You got this.
Plus 2, dude.
Come on. 15 at most.
Come on!
15's got to push him 5 feet.
His CMD is 14.
There we go.
Ah!
So you push him, he kind of stumbles over the body of the dead barbarian. There's
Okay,
a way
you got
out now.
2 actions and a 5-foot step. I've used the 5-foot step right
Five-foot
now.
step!
Okay. Now there's only 2 orcs threatening you. Or 3, sorry.
Okay,
This guy
and
already
you got-
took his AOO.
And you've got 2 actions left.
I think I'll take a 5-foot step.
Okay.
So you can step and move.
This guy uses reaction. Now
He
he's
already
moving.
attacked me.
Yep.
He already attacked me.
Right.
So, we need to run! Yeah. I don't
Stelios.
think there's anything I can do.
Corking this doorway with his tower shield.
God.
Okay, I'll be right back. Listening.
I'm going to take a moment to look at the initial list, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to use the excuse of I'm a warrior. I have a 4 bab. So Icky Mancer will be out of the way, and then the orc barbarians are going to go ham. They're going to make fucking Sapporo fucking fancy Italian ham out of something.
Yup.
And Oorex and Granite move, and then the warriors flood. The chance I end up just corked in here sucks too. Okay, so wait a second. Icky Macer moves before the barbarians, so then it's just Oorex getting slaughtered. Granite is going to do stuff on that side, and then warriors are going to fill the hallway. Okay, so Stelios. So a defense versus a total defense. Total defense, you don't have a line like outlined in the actions. Is it one action like a defense?
Yeah.
Or is total defense just not a thing anymore?
No, you can go just total defense.
Okay. We're going to.
Which means you don't provoke anymore, though.
Like, yeah, you don't get an arrow. Yeah. Just have your actions. We're going to step.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to move to. We kind of want to block. We're going to end up moving to here. I can't total defense. And then I'm just going to step, move. I will lay on hands Nils. But I really want Nils on the other side. At least dare I provide some surface area.
It's fun. It's fun to see you think.
Well, it's like I need to have like maximum shiny man surface area, despite the fact that he's not threatening. You know what I mean?
You retreat down the hallway, giving the hallway to the orcs.
I'm going to lay on hands Nils.
Okay, I think it's a standard for others.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
How much healing?
I think it's just straight up 6.
Okay, I'll subtract that from his damage. He's got 15 damage. He's now just bloodied.
Kick off that lay on hands because those things are.
Icky Macer.
Sorry, it's 7.
Okay.
I have a power. My lay on hands done for today.
I think he's moving with his light source.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yep. There is one of the blocks. It's glowing. It's down, though.
Get it up. Get it up.
Yeah, so...
Now's not the time for performance anxiety. Get it up.
2 moves, and then he's going to cautiously approach.
Glowing means wizards. You're a wizard. Figure it out.
He's looking at it, and then there's more light, and this hallway, thankfully, is long and not full of orcs.
Not orc hallway. Not orc.
Although
hallway.
the distant sound of orcs yelling, like there's more than just the 2 groups.
Yeah.
Orc barbarians. Uh-oh.
Yep. Well, we done did the Dundurn path. So, might I interest you in discount on language services?
Oorex. All right, the two orcs attacking Oorex.
Take that as a no.
AC 29 and AC 29.
Chicken wings. Okay.
What the fuck? We're done.
Feathers. I didn't know what Gnashteeth was going to be anyway.
Those were the confirmations.
The one doesn't crit.
The first one?
Second one.
Second one. Okay. Okay. So Gross. Sorry, Adam. 59 damage.
That's unfortunate. Yep.
Oh, just blood and feathers.
He tries to absorb because fuck you, my treasure will be damaged when you take it off my body. He absorbs, so he takes 51 damage. He had 20 hit points. He's dead at like mine at 18 below con.
Okay. And then the other one comes up and just hacks at your body and it's undescribable at this point.
Well, that's why he didn't crit me. I wasn't alive.
Okay, then Stelios.
Okay.
AC 11.
This is okay.
And on Nils, AC 18.
So if that order was swapped, Stelios would have died, despite being like total defense tank man, because it was a 2020 amazing crit. Just
yeah, it's the 1 in 100, 1 in 4,000. Okay. I think 18 hits Nils.
Nils is AC 17.
Okay. 1d10 or 1d12 plus 10 minus 4 for absorbing with his con. He takes 14 damage.
He's not unconscious?
He's not unconscious. He's got 2 hit points left. Thanks.
Blur.
Oh, blur. Nope. Thanks to
crits with axes sucks. Yes.
Thanks to the holy energy of Athena, Nils is still standing. Oorex. Oh.
Maybe they really, really like chicken wings and it'll distract them for a moment.
What happened to Oorex?
He got hit with a 59 damage crit.
Damn it.
Oorex's body and equipment are starting to discorporate.
Maybe I wasn't real to begin with. I am a summoned creature within the dungeon.
Well, he's still discorporating. There's a chance you could grab stuff off of him. The raging barbarians don't think of it at this point in time, but maybe some of the other orcs may grab a thing. But that's Oorex.
Orcs now.
Granite. Granite's going to stand up. Are we running or fighting?
Running! Oorex is already feathers in the wind. Go! We can see, because this guy's got light, we can see now, right?
Yep. Granite picks up.
It's too late for comfort food, Jessica. Marty already killed my character.
Picks up the old man and is moving down the hallway with him. And puts you down in front of him.
Oorex the Crow Man. Okay, Jessica has no sympathy for you killing Oorex the Crow Man.
Although, wait, he picked me up, moved one.
The text
he stood
15
up.
minutes ago was, could you bring me some ice cream or some curry? Marty's trying to kill my character. Thank you.
Ice cream curry. You got it. Did not read that one all the way through. No, just go. Leave me be. I'll be fine. It's like, I can't pick you up.
Orc warriors.
Oh, Nils, you got healed by Stelios and then whacked by an orc.
Yeah.
So you're not dead because Stelios helped out. Motherfuckers.
Hell.
How you doing, orcs? Eat chicken tonight. I mean, like, look at there's been a source of food that, like, imagine what they've been eating.
This one takes like a blanket and covers the light rock.
No.
Ooh.
There's still a bit of
It's so
shadowy.
wicked.
There's still a little bit of shadow. Like, you guys are now in shadows in this little area. 2 of them make it to Stelios. They're going to attack. Clang clang against your shield. AC 14 and 19.
No.
Okay. Chimchim.
Chimchim's gonna move and touch this thing.
Okay, your hand goes through it as if
And
it
keep
weren't
going
there.
through.
All right, you
Just keep
push your way through, and there's a little antechamber with a door beyond the block.
Yeah, it's going right. Wait, okay, so hold on. He was over here. Let's see, he's going, screw this, I'm going home. Second action, he's gonna get this first action, he's gonna 5-foot step to the door, open the door. Second action.
Okay, you open the door. There's a chamber. The chamber looks actually very tidy, clean.
Son of a bitch! Over here, it's safe.
It's a simple room. Sitting quietly at a round table is a wary-looking old man with whitish hair. Head bowed, he stares at a wooden bowl as if meditating upon it, his lips moving in silent prayer. In one corner of the room is a simple cupboard that hangs on the wall. Though there is no apparent light source present in the room, it is entirely lit. Except for the old man and yourself, you are alone. Nary an orc to be seen. There is something about the old man that you find strangely familiar.
My last movements. I'll get to the thing and sit down. In here, boys. Hello. I am Chimchim. Greetings.
He Rilafane, Ralathil. He sniffed at the air and said the name of your god.
Wow. Now that's a skill, huh?
Faith. Faith is still alive here.
Tomato will help you.
He finally looks at you. Are you alone?
No, I have some companions. I hope they survive. The orcs are going to kill them if they don't hurry. Just around the corner.
He produces a stone from one of his pockets. He puts it on the table. The stone has the weight of ages about it. Show me Rilafane.
Grab this.
I think you're probably out of actions at this point in time.
Yeah. I don't know how far you want me to go with this. But yeah, and then like to the next dude.
Nils.
GTFO.
We cannot let this stand. Run!
A whole bunch of excited Greeks.
Stelios.
That's excited
He's
Olympian.
pulling. He's
the
like
hordes
moving.
of Hades are trying to run you down, Stelios.
he's kind of does Stelios get to move before they do again? Before the barbarians?
Mhm.
He gets to move. I know.
The barbarians.
It's Nils and then Stelios.
No. They're basically insane.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's going to step this way. And he's egging him like, this way, Stelios, move. So it's a free action. It's my 5 foot. I'm gonna go 1. What are we doing?
Incubator is pointing at. It's an illusion.
2.
I'm just moving Stelios because he's next.
So that's his second action.
Incubator is kind of like trying to funnel you into the wall. You haven't contemplated.
You keep going. Pretend I didn't move.
Oh, it's not that. It's would he leave? Give me a sec. Would he leave? Would he just go like that?
You could pause there for a moment. That seems to be appropriate.
He will ready to move in when his companions are in.
Stelios, is that as far as you get?
Stelios has 1 more move left,
okay.
But he's going to ready to move with Granite.
Got it. Icky Macer, having seen Chimchim disappear through it, closes his eyes and basically plunges through the block. Like he disappears into the block.
We might find out who has the wrong alignment or something as they just bust their nose on the stone.
The old man sniffs at the air.
This is like the Chamber of the Faithful or something. You didn't have a god on your sheet, it's bad.
Bacall. This is just an approving nod from the old man with the long white hair in the white robes. Icky Macer is done. Barbarians.
Bring it on, boyos. Maybe they don't know where we went.
10, 15. Oh, 15. There's 1 move.
Oh, I went too goddamn far.
All right. Well, you're basically dead.
All right, they're attacking Stelios.
Save some ass kicking for the rest of us who already have a dead character.
AC Nat 1 and AC 26.
AC 26 hits because I'm not defensive.
Okay, the Nat 1 is a critical miss.
Oh, chop your buddy's head off.
Dexterity check DC 20 or fall prone. Okay, so this orc...
Just created difficult terrain for his buddies.
And then the other one clips you.
Okay. I will absorb some of the damage.
Yep. Shield, armor, con.
We're going to use our... we need a place to rest. We're going to use con, or our armor, because it just takes the most off.
16? And what kind of armor do you have?
Scale. So 10.
10?
So 1 dent and 6 damage. So I've got 5 temporary hit points left.
Is your armor bronze or steel?
Oh, you are... I come from a place without steel.
So I think it's 2 less with bronze, we'll say.
Okay. So I got 3 temporary hit points left.
Yeah, you're like, this armor I'm encountering is amazing.
Yeah, you stripped with it. Sorry, these orcs are wearing my armor, not my backup armor.
Right. Okay. Yeah. They double moved and then attacked. These orc barbarians. 50 to get to here. So there's an AOO, but you absorbed.
I did absorb. Yep.
All right, this orc barbarian is going to attack Stelios. AC 26.
That's now hits me by 2.
20 damage.
Okay, it's still good. It's still good. It's not very good. I've got 3 hit points left.
Okay.
I might have 7 hit points left. I have 17 damage. I think I've got 24 hit points.
All right, and then this last barbarian that was injured moves in. There's an AOO from Granite. Granite rolls in that 1. Would have hit.
Don't punch me, Granite.
All right. Oorex's body is almost completely discorporated. Granite's turn. Are we going into the block, I guess?
We have to find a way into the block.
There's no other option.
I will go with them, says Granite. He's going to swap with Stelios.
Oh.
What?
And goes defensive.
This way! What are you doing? This way! You can make it! You can both make it, you fools! Do the math! 5-foot step, move.
There are four AOs available for them to kick our ass.
I think these orcs are just mobbing in behind. They seem to get really excited, like they don't want you to go where you're going. Like they seem really angry that you're going this way.
Maybe some asshole should have been yelling in the hallways about a grand dance.
Chimchim?
He'll touch the stone.
Think of your god.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right there having fucking Oracle
share.
Revelation
Oh,
for dying
share.
on you, man.
The stone... You immediately know that the stone is a... It is tied to faith itself. The concept and power of faith.
No, thank you very much.
And turns into the holy symbol of your deity.
Wow.
Does it turn into the holy symbol that you would expect it to be for more complex gods?
Yeah, it turns into...
Like it's his idealized version of the holy symbol.
Yes.
Cool.
It is one of the first artifacts blessed by the first gods. This stone may have come from one of the first temples, or perhaps an altar.
It's quite the thing. He pushes it back towards him. What do you pray to?
Gods.
Which one?
All.
Fascinating.
I am the oracle.
Knowledge, nature.
Chimchim, do you have any knowledge religion?
Nope.
Knowledge arcana?
Nope. Give you a spellcraft though.
This guy seems wise.
Ooh,
He also seems like he's very unconcerned about the angry orcs outside. No visible weapons out, no sign of panic. Icky Macer's like, come on! He's yelling. Nils, you can hear Icky Macer yelling. Step through the wall.
okay.
It is an illusion. Well, actually, it is a phased block, says the oracle. Only visitors can pass through it. The orcs. They're more like residents of this place. Now, Nils, what are you doing? You had a ready move? It looks like Granite's giving up. Like he's got his hands up like he's going to surrender.
I'll go through.
There's some Greek idiom about the old ways never dying.
Nils, you pass through this stone is weird as you're passing through. There's a doorway with Icky Macer. He's waving you in.
Stelios is right behind me. But Granite, he's holding them back.
Warring sons of Sternalia, Heronius, Hextor, Stratus, and Hyas?
Yes.
What do you have on your sheet?
A lot of things.
You have a lot of things. Oh,
a lot of things.
You're like, they're like blades. Yep, I like them.
the warring sons of Sternalia. It's 4 gods.
Bunch of war gods. A family of war gods.
Yeah.
Their Thanksgiving must be amazing.
Yeah, no, they're all different alignments. Okay, that's Nils running into the sanctuary of the Oracle. Or the prison. Stelios.
Stelios will give a nod to Granite.
It's like all about sacrifice.
And
Thanks, buddy.
It's kind of
Appreciate that.
These are of his people. We will step, and then get through the block, and we'll use our swift action to cure light wounds on, or to do the paladin touch thing, because I've got no hit points left.
Yep.
10 damage to the dent. And maybe Granite can join their tribe?
Icky Macer is...
You're hearing about how Granite has joined the enemy tribe.
Is Stelios saying that, or...?
Stelios is saying that.
Okay. And no one can understand his Olympian, so he's jabbering on about something. Where's the orc? Says Icky Macer. He's like still crushing with the spear in his hand.
Holding them back is what I saw him go defensive, right?
The barbarians. 3 at 1d20 plus 9 minus 4. They are capturing Granite.
Like the captured Oorex.
No, they...
Oh, did they take -4s?
Yep.
Oh, they did.
Granite, unconscious, orc warriors, swarming. Oh, you could kind of see through the block. They're yelling and they're throwing javelins at the door. The javelins are hitting the block like it was stone to them. Some of them are pounding on the edge of it, like they don't seem to be able to come in.
Use your spear and stab at you.
Stelios points at Icky Macer's long spear.
These 4 are like dragging Granite.
Icky Macer has a long spear, right?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Stelios is pointing at it.
Pointing. Chimchim, what are you doing? Chimchim, you come to the realization that this stone is older than your god.
Did he just give me the stone, or?
Well, you're playing with it. It's about the size of a. Originally, it was about the size of a grapefruit.
He thinks of Yggdrasil.
Okay, give me a spell.
Use magic device.
Give me a second. What do you have on your person? You were given something by...
What's her name? Yeah,
By Melini.
Melini, that's it. I was given a holy symbol for
Okay.
a wooden symbol of Yggdrasil from Melini.
There is a wooden symbol of Yggdrasil, or there is now a symbol of Yggdrasil made out of stone.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Yggdrasil, the world tree. How is it these days?
I'm still well, last I was told.
What time do you come from? Things are very confusing here in the temple.
It was about midday when I was touched by the when I fell in here. Yeah, about midday.
I come from 3:15.
Midday.
Yes, midday. Yeah.
At the height of this incarnation. Interesting.
This guy's got really low expectations.
He sees the other all panicking. Do not concern yourselves with the orcs. Their weapons and spells and personages cannot cross through
Does this oracle speak Olympian?
my prison door. No, he's speaking in Jinglish.
You're speaking in Mutish.
Well, when I'm speaking, I'm but
Yeah, he's speaking in perfect Olympian. To Icky Macer, it's Imperial Common. To Nils, it's
oh, perfect.
Verosian. Chimchim, it's Elven.
Oh. You can definitely use him to translate.
We've lost our bird and our demon man.
Icky Macer passes you his long spear.
Yeah, stab one of their asses.
Yeah, you scan. They can't quite see you. They're getting angry. One of them turns around, like, to look at his buddies, and then he was like gonna like piss on the door. You stick the spear out. You end up killing one of them, and then they all like remember that the door is bad, and they kind of scurry away from the door. You can still hear them yelling. But there is one orc warrior that you could fish into the room if you wanted to.
No, I'm not going to pollute this holy ground with that foul demon.
It wasn't wearing heavy armor. These guys were wearing the studded leathers.
If he had a quiver of javelins on him, I'll pull that off.
He has. This guy was carrying 2 javelins.
Does he have a sword? A falchion?
Falchion, yep.
Okay, we're taking the falchion and the javelins.
A bunch of javelins go flicking on the ground when the spear coming out and just fishing things away. But none of the orcs are brave enough to go running up to the magic door.
I think falchion made out of steel or iron is greater than wood cutting axe from the Bronze Age.
Yep. You back away with some weapons. This oracle guy hasn't stood up. Although, I don't know if any of you have knowledge of religion. Stelios?
Well, yeah, Stelios is a religious man.
Okay.
He's just not a very bright man. He's got a +5. +5. 19?
There is a legend of the White Oracle that walks amongst the temples and lands of the gods freely, that all faiths see as a wise man, and is consulted by faiths of all denominations, including the horrid titans and even some of the evil faiths would respect this
It is
wizard.
the Grand White Walker.
Oh, hello. Athena. There's actually a smile across his face. He bids you to come sit.
Hey, we're gonna come and sit. We're gonna do it. Hit one more cure. Lay on hands on Nils, who's absolutely bleeding out of all the places where blood can come out of.
Beautiful person. I'll live.
It has been some time since I have seen a follower of an Olympian. Some time indeed.
It is good to make your acquaintance in this infernal place. What layer of Hades is this?
It is not Hades. We are in the Grand Temple of Jing. This is his realm. A floating monstrosity amongst the endless chaos of limbo. A conundrum in itself, for it in a way is a prison, but a very, very chaotic one. It is the mind of the god as well as his body and temple. He derives his strength from what transpires here.
Do you know where Athena's offerings are? He intends to pervert them.
I assume from the stories of those who I have spoken to, although it is a rare occurrence, it is not one that has not happened before. It is likely to happen again. Visitors taken from their lands, absconded, snatched, taken along with things that would lure them into dangerous places, into the clutches of Jing. Generations of heroes have been stolen. Generations of villains. It matters not to Jing. But it appears that he has bonded you together. It appears he wishes to torment heroes in a way this time around.
The fallen melt as if made of ice or clay in the heat. Where do they go?
Where do who go?
Or is it just bird men that turned into feathers and dust?
The dead. Give me your hand. Let me see your lifeline.
Okay, give my hand.
Okay, he seems to be reading the wrinkles in your hand. Oh. You have not died before. You see, the soul becomes muted the more one fends off, shuffles off the mortal coil and returns into their body. Your lifelines are strong. However, the grave is ever hungry for those who return from it, and it will be easier to return you to the grave for each time that you die.
Chara normally escorts you one way down the route.
Yes, but there are spells, Paladin, that can bring one back from Hades, as well as other fell places. 7 is the number. Die 7 times in this place, and your soul belongs to him.
What happened? How do you get? Hey, so after you die once, then what? Where are you?
Are you a guest or an interloper?
I
Or-
believe we were guests.
Yes, then 7 deaths as long as you maintain Jing's favor. Or you will become a servant of him, your soul forever tainted by the chaos of the trickster god, and you will become one of his residents, and you will become the obstacles that others shall face. You will be denied your afterlife, your soul food for this mad trickster god.
Pardon my words, but that sounds heretical.
It is his domain. We are subject to his whim. I have been trapped here for a long time. A long time.
Well, now.
Is it possible to break you out of here?
Yes, exactly. I mean, hey, I'll give up a tomato soup at least to get you out. Hmm?
I am cursed here, and I cannot leave the Jing temple until I have he seems to
Of what?
my
Nothing
freedom
to be
must
ashamed of.
my freedom must be paid for by the treasures that also are scattered throughout the temple of Jing.
Oh, well, let's find these treasures for you. Come sit, come sit, come sit.
Jing, in his madness, placed an insane sum that my life, my soul, would be measured against. Of course, I cannot leave this room, which makes acquiring such treasures very difficult.
Hey, I think we
I
can
would
get
like
it
to
for
roll
you.
a sense motive.
Yep.
Oh, smart man. I'm falling for it. Here, DM, give us a mission. Yeah.
17. I don't actually have any modifiers on this because I'm a stupid paladin. But he hasn't.
He seems to be dancing around something, but there seems to be something that he's not talking about, but he seems at least honest, and you've already recognized him as
Oh yeah, for sure.
something very important.
Are you a interloper, denizen, or visitor? Were the words you used?
I am a prisoner. He has, I believe, got what he needed from me.
And what is his insane sum?
The initial sum was 1,000 1,000s. I have met other caring people before. Many of them. I am approximately halfway through the debt. He sifts through, there's very few things on the table, but there is a book. He pulls out a page, and you can see, a ledger where numbers keep on going up.
Tally up?
He's somewhere in the 500,000
That's not so
gold
bad.
pieces. I shall be his prisoner, assuming he is telling the truth. Jing often likes his games. Surely there must be a thing that each of you knows you must accomplish here in hopes to escape.
There's the thing I need to do to escape, and there's the thing I need to do for honor. They're not one and the same. Are you only here, or are you at many temples?
Oh, I unfortunately am only here. At least the Oracle is here exclusively. I have seen my fill of this temple and this god. I have had my fill for a long time. And I have lived a very long time.
Don't have my sarcastic other voice. That's okay. Looking for Ahmed to fill in some of the questions that the paladin Reverend won't ask.
You are free to rest here. Have you made your own donations at the statues of Jing? Sometimes the statues will grant boons or information. Other times they will... And he goes into a long way of describing leveling up in this universe. Mm-hmm. And effectively what he's telling you is that you can auto-level by donating enough money as a group to the statues of Jing.
Assuming that you have it speak, correct?
Fascinating.
Yes.
That is fascinating indeed.
And he's smart enough and has been here long enough that he knows how much money you need for third.
Huh. Well, we can't.
You need to tithe 400 gold pieces as a... No, sorry, 900 gold pieces as a group. For a cumulative donation of 1,300, if you haven't done this already. You need 1,300 gold pieces to get to third level.
As a group.
As a group. You are tied together. You arrive together. He peers at something in between you. Ah, yes, I can see the cord.
I'm gonna check our
So
belly button
our
real quick.
friend,
What's
our
that?
friend that
We
died,
check our belly button real quick.
Yeah, you're like, I don't see anything.
our friend Oorex, he died just outside. You're saying that he's still here?
If he has not angered Jing, he will recorporate and you might be able to find him, concentrate on him, think about him.
Oh. Yes, I'll do that.
He's in the chamber of reconstitution, says Ikimacer.
Where's that?
It is not a place you can walk to. When he is done reconstituting, he will appear somewhere in the temple. Most likely the Hall of Welcoming.
It's not very well.
It is a way for Jing to prolong the suffering of those he captures. Also, it is a way for them to to make their soul more bare, as we spoke of before. Have any
You are
of
a
you...
great caster of many faiths. Can you not simply leave if you wish?
Jing has barred me from summoning the powers of gods.
So, which artifact are you looking for? Oh, would you like us to find? And where would you like us to bring them? Hmm?
It is money. He seems to be annoyed that it's money.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Goods of certain value.
It's like, well, if you have 500,000 and we can help you, if you give us like 100,000, we can level very quickly. Yeah.
Stelios is going to start using the Oracle and Chimchim to get basic numbers.
Okay.
1 to 10, 100,000. Sounds like we use thousands, right?
Yep.
1 to 10, 100,000.
Sure. Yeah.
Awesome.
What's Stelios' int?
10.
Okay. Takes
We're
a
not
bit. Takes a bit, but you got some numbers down.
There's a reason why we're making it very limited and under stress. We're just forgetting it all.
The Oracle seems to have the patience to go through all of this. At this point in time, you guys can start to rest. While this place is not intended to be one of the sanctuaries, this is a safe place. I do not mind the company of those who believe in the gods. Especially the old gods. Some are older than others.
So, when you were a young'un, which god did you pray to? Or were you still always praying to all of them? Hmm?
My kind primarily were obsessed with magic. There were horrible times where even the praying to gods to receive spells in my part of my culture was forgotten.
He is Sam Shorin.
The blue
I
people?
have nobody in game who knows anything close to this.
The blue people?
No. The sorry, is he the same race as Sunny? Think so. They all have white hair.
He kind of looks like Sunny.
He does, doesn't he?
Where do you get your food here?
Oh, Jing. Jing has gifted me with sustenance. He wouldn't want his prisoner to starve to death.
Yeah.
However, you, as visitors, will need to compete against the other things that live here for food.
Sorry, Alphage or Alphasian.
Alphasian?
That was the word I was looking for. Yeah. I don't have anybody with any reason to know any of that, so this is just Adam thinking out loud.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I do not have anything to grant you. No food here. This bowl does fill with water. Occasionally, Jing likes to show me things.
The old man has many tomatoes, and they are sustaining.
Your deity of nature provides.
It would do well with some honey and olive oil.
What people do not believe in gods do not allow the worship of gods. Oh, a long time ago, they learned the error of their ways. At least, the survivors did.
Stelios really wants to answer him. The answer is heathens. Heathens are the ones who don't.
Ikimaser seems to be chewing on something. Let's see if he can make a knowledge check. He's a sorcerer, not a wizard, so Arcana +7. Nah,
Damn it! One sec.
Why are the metals here so grand? Everything seems to shine, even as if among the gods, even amongst those horrible demon men.
He looks a little saddened. Do you want the straight answer?
Unless a riddle is required.
There must be stories in your culture of men who have not learned how to use bronze.
Barbarians.
This... One day your people would learn how to use steel.
He's holding the falchion that he...
Yeah. Steel. Harder than bronze.
Like, cuts the spear tip with it a little bit, like, notches it.
Yep. This temple does not seem to pluck people from only different places, but also different times.
What time is it?
I was trying to get to that as well. Time from where these orcs come from, and some of these men are from an age long after your age.
Stelios answers, it is within a couple days of the Athena festival.
Yep.
It's like, that's how he's declaring the date. I don't know if they have a calendar. He's declaring the date to us. That is my date.
How shall we measure something that is relative? He looks at Nils. Steel. He is from a time thousands of years later than you are from.
Thousands. Practices is thousands.
Yep. Many thousands, perhaps.
I am your ancestor. You shall call me grandfather.
You all should call me the Oracle.
Well, I said you. I meant the other,
Yeah.
Nils. Nils and Ikimaser.
My people are from an age even before that of this paladin's, yeah?
So you know what happens.
To what?
Visited the temples many times. You surely must remember.
What has occurred is a great mystery.
Perhaps when you are no longer a prisoner, your memory will gain clarity.
No one quite knows the truth of it. Why Zeus and his family of gods, as powerful and mighty as they were in their day, faded away. Where did they go?